Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Uce, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone? Or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. Grinding your way through the Bloodline, one of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow! How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Uh-oh. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. 2! His shoulder up after the 2 count.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Oh! And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think from the top. Big collision on the splash.
Is it enough? 2! Just after 2!
He thought he had it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm! Mini gauntlet match.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Cover! 2 count. And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Jey Uso.
The reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Reigns is simply rocking Jey with his raw power.
And it's Jey being on the receiving end of some fury there.
Roman not backing down at all.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh! And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family.
Look out! Splash! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Again? He's making from the top! Elbow drop! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. There's 2. That's it. Jey Uso's been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
Out comes Rikishi, ready for this gauntlet match.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Strong kick. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Boom.
Rikishi isn't gonna be dancing anytime soon after that. And Reigns doing, he can do it here. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
Oh, look out!
Crushing impact on the splash. Cover! Still only got 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Ooh! Things now not going well for Rikishi.
And competition.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And that blow has him wavering. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here. He's gone. What a loss. Rikishi's not moving on in this gauntlet.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching. Well, you know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Big kick.
Roman Reigns ready to go. Shoulders down. Gone from the gauntlet. Here's Tamina.
Still early in this gauntlet match. We still have 5 more contestants on the list.
Samu looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Looking to catch him off guard. Raises the shoulder.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Samu at the mercy of his opponent.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Vicious. Most disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Sent into the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
There's the spear. Turn the lights out.
And the cover. And that ends Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time. Now this is interesting. Jimmy Uso is next in the gauntlet.
Kick right to the face. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Came down like a lead balloon.
Up high.
Splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact. Ouch. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Oh, and fights back.
Superman
Punch. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Not from a week of trying, but Jimmy Uso's been eliminated in this gauntlet.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings. Gauntlet time for Rocky Maivia. Here we go.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Heavy work being done to my Via right now.
Launched right out of the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Reigns plans in motion.
Soaring. Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And an inverted atomic drop. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, Maivia saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
By Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength. Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Cover. 2. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Here we go with Sika entering this gauntlet match.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
That attack was enough to shake up Sika.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Sika's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
How insulting.
Well, this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
What a spear by Reigns! Is it enough to overcome Sika?
Cover. Sika's time has come to an end in the gauntlet.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
Rosie entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Rosie is waning a bit now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it. The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.